Welcome back, everybody, to the Sci Speaks podcast, man. Hope y'all are having a blessed day, because I'm always having a blessed day where I'm at. And today, I'm going to go on ahead and talk about 6 things that I've learned in 6 months as a general construction apprentice. And so, this video isn't going to be too long, but it is going to be things that are very instrumental. So listen and pay attention. The first thing on this list is literally what I just said. Pay attention. Paying attention on the job site is so instrumental. Not on what they're doing, but also how they're doing it. Because it's technique with what people do. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what you want to put in your arsenal. That's what you want to add in your repertoire. So whatever you doing, make sure you just paying attention regardless at the end of the day. Even if you're not doing too much of the hands-on, at least pay attention. That's the most you can do. Number 2 is to ask questions. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. You are an apprentice. You are learning. Even if you are an apprentice, you're learning, you're in an internship, whatever the case may be. Ask questions. And don't be a hothead. Don't be so full of yourself that you think you know everything, because you're not going to know everything. You feel what I'm saying? Experience is always going to be your best teacher. So always ask the people, the GCs, the leads, anybody that's, have more experience than you. Obviously have more experience than you. Number 3 on the list is to always move and have good intentions with everybody. Even if you have office workers on your construction team that you talk to on a regular basis, or another side of the squad, always keep good relationships with your team members, man. There's always that's important as well, because you can't just think you and Johnny over there finna get into it, and then the rest of the day everything finna be just nice, cool, calm, collected, and poised. No. Move with good intentions. Make sure you are genuine to these people. But moving with good intention is just one of those things that shouldn't even have to be said. But it's still important to know that, though, because people forget it. You always move with good intention. Always move with good intention, because you never know who knows who for opportunity for yourself, if that makes sense, if I make sense. I'm not saying like everybody. You won't have to like everybody, but have good intentions with them. Once you have good intentions with them, that'll open up doors. Even when you don't like them, that'll still open up doors to other opportunities that could be in your path or in your way. So the 4th one on my list is never get comfortable, man. Never get comfortable. That's one thing a lot of people, young guys as well, like myself, I've always kind of understood that you have to get comfortable making yourself uncomfortable. So I know that you can't never be comfortable in the position that you're put in. So say you're put in an apprentice position, right? You're working good, you're learning good, you're doing good, everything's good, right? Everything's good. You're building connections with the team, you're moving up the ranks even, you're getting better opportunity advancements. But say if you get a better opportunity, I've seen people turn down opportunities that could have helped them, all because they were just comfortable in where they were at. All just because that they just wanted to soak in the dopamine that they gained, and they just didn't want to step out their comfortability zone, that they don't realize that they're passing over life-changing opportunities. But I'm just saying things that I've seen. Never get comfortable, because you can always have a better opportunity just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. And like I said, I've seen people turn down opportunities that was life-changing because they were comfortable where they were at in the relationships that they built, which is not a bad thing, but you could have expounded your potential if you would have just, That was the 4th thing. Let me unlock my phone. So we're moving on to the 5th thing is knowing how to take a joke. Now that's instrumental. Jokes are going to be laid out on the job site. I lay out the jokes too. But you know we still gonna be good. We still gonna be good at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to take a joke. See, I've been there though. A joke was thrown at me and I ain't like it. I took it personal, but you can't do that. You can't do that on the job site. That's one thing I've learned. You can't do that on the job site. That's one thing I've learned. I've also seen people fight on the job site. So what I'm saying is, if you can't take a joke and you trying to take it that extra mile, buddy might not care about throwing them hands with the steel toe boots on. Like, he just might not care about it. Now it's a situation that was verbal that's about to get physical. All because one couldn't take a joke. And it's inevitable, bro. It's like, you can't dodge the jokes, is what I'm saying. They're gonna come. It's a funny part of the game though. Because it's respectable though. Like, you just gotta know to understand to know, and just, if you know, you know. You feel what I'm saying? So, but moving on to the last one. Never ask why it happened. Always ask what can you learn from the situation. Cause you can put that saying in any scenario. Never ask why it happened. Always ask what can you learn from the situation. This could be a situation where, like I just said, how you wasn't able to take a joke, and something that was verbal is about to become physical. That's something that you can learn from. And the 6th thing on the list, man, never ask why it happened. Always ask what can you learn from the situation. Now, obviously, yes, you can ask, like, why did this happen? But majority of where I'm getting at is, what can you learn from the situation? You can't apply that to any scenario. Any scenario you can apply that to. Even the scenario I just talked about with the taking a joke scenario, where something verbal was gonna become physical because one couldn't take a joke from another one's. It can just be put into any scenario. But those are just 6 quick things that I wanted to talk about on here that I've learned that you probably should learn. It don't even have to be applied to just the construction. I feel like it can just be applied everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all stay safe, man. Till then, to the next video. Peace out.